The steel industry has long been a major factor in our society, affecting our day-to-day lives down to the smallest details. Unfortunately, the steel industry strives to advance the human race, and the environment can often be left behind. The sheer number of tons of steel produced every day means even small factory-to-factory impacts can add up fast. Let's take a look at some of the steps of the steelmaking process and how industry leaders have mitigated impact in each of those steps. The story starts with a bang. Taconite, which contains crude iron ore, is blasted from open pit mines using explosives. While mining raw materials will never be environmentally friendly, industry leaders continue to mitigate their impact by using new and innovative methods of extraction. Coke, the fuel used to turn raw ore into molten iron, is created by baking coal in airtight furnaces at temperatures over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Today's method for creating coke is a far cry from the past, when open-air hive furnaces that spewed tons of harmful gases into the environment were used. Today, major steel producers such as ArcelorMittal and US Steel now exclusively use airtight vertical furnaces to reduce their environmental impact. In the next step in the story of steelmaking, iron ore pellets and coke fuel are mixed together and transported to a blast furnace, where small additions of limestone help to trap impurities and harmful gases in a mixture called slag. Today, slag is fully recycled and used as a filler in concrete, blacktop for roads, and many other construction practices. Another way in many that the steel industry reduces its impact on the environment. Recycled steel scrap is mixed in with the molten iron and then poured into the basic oxygen furnace. An oxygen lance will then shoot pure oxygen at supersonic speeds into the furnace, heating the mixture to nearly 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Rid of many of the impurities that raw iron ore contains, this superheated metal has finished its transformation into molten steel and can now be alloyed, formed, and cooled into the steel products we recognize in everyday life. Steel can be fully recycled, and due to the efforts of the steel industry, energy consumption and carbon dioxide emissions are less than half of what they were in the 1960s. With the ever-increasing need for young engineers to pave the way to a cleaner tomorrow, how will you make your mark on the steel industry?